Carbonite.com. Offer code THEBLAZE.
It's time to get ready. TimeFactor's always on. TimeFactor's always on. Somebody's gotta say it. That's why LHMusic is inside your video set. That's why the real searcher lives here. This is the final closing TimeFactor. Video conference thoughts. TimeFactor.
Well, it's Friday in New York City, and I went to see a movie last night,
and the
and
final
I was
closing
really
TimeFactor video
excited
conference
because I
thoughts
thought
is
I might
always
be able to
on.
get
And on because Gary for what's happening for the weekend, and we're gonna deal with this Russia wars and all that stuff because Titan these grips of, on Crimea as Western scrambles to respond this, so you have to trust me about that. And did you watch the Oscars? I don't because 12 Years a Slave wins best picture for 7 wins and 7 wins for Gravity. Yay! This is all coming up for you, and then we get tomorrow. Pistorius murder trial because the witness says she's heard a blood curdling screams. Oh Lord have mercy. Well, it happens. Guess what happens to me last last weekend. Well, yeah, went to the doctor and my blood pressure's it's okay. Yeah, but a little bit higher enough. Well, you see about that. And then that and just about that. And see, it happens when it snows. Last Friday when I was inside the doctor or at Crescent Moon, so just about that. And Saturday I read Keith Whitten's email because he's sick. He wasn't feeling too well. Yeah, 6 days. So I went to St. Cecilia's Cathedral for Archdiocese chorale rehearsal and all that. And of course, and all that. Well, yesterday, yesterday I went to church. They had pancakes after church service. Wow. These Bree and where's my friends Bree, Rigo, and Jody, and my friends at Resurrection. They're good. They're making pancakes. Wow, I can't believe this. It's cool. Well, I ate pancakes and all that stuff. So, and some applesauce and all. Yeah, so you name it. But anyways, this is what happens. Anyways, so talk about that. Talk about that. Anyways, I want to get inside the Academy Award because 12 Years a Slave won Best Picture. Matthew McConaughey and Kate Blanchett taking home the awards. It could be the big prize. Yeah, I hope so. Because Gravity was the big winner with 7 Oscars at the 86th Annual Academy Awards. But, yeah, Ellen DeGeneres steals the show with the A audience with her family-friendly quipped going so far to pass out the what pizza? So pretty bit. How can you always say passing out the pizza? Well, 12 Years a Slave. Well, guess what? 12 Years a Slave is the night's biggest prize for Best Picture, but Gravity took home 7 awards. So that's sound to wake you up. So you just did a trust about that. So I will post this on my TimeFactor website later on today. Because last night I go to bed, take a rest, and look what's like. Oh my God! I forgot to get up at 4 to update this. Well, oh well. Anyways, so just about that. Anyways, one more thing. Ellen DeGeneres Random gently mocked Hollywood's insularity, referring to the headlines that the, have swamped the Los Angeles area lately with a slightly less serious news event. Uh-oh. You don't have to haven't we? Yeah, right. Don't we all? Oh, so just about that. Anyways, hey, here it is. I think. Oh yeah. Oh boy. I think. Oh yeah. Yes. Jared Leto. Yeah. Uh, not airing broadcast TV in well, it's what over solidarity because the war. Yeah. So it's the Ukrainians. The president would try to create a disaster. I wonder that happens. It happens because here's my thought on this. On this. This one. Russian tightens grips on Crimea. You know, the Russian troops I just did. Well, I posted on my TimeFactor website this morning. And this is what happens. Thousands of troops have you know who, that's right, secured over Ukrainian dispute in the peninsula without suffering any casualties or firing a shot. Well, guess what? A senior President Obama administration, told the reporters, really, yesterday, that Russia has taken complete operation control of the Crimean Peninsula. Some six. Oh, shut up. And the official says there is no question. We mean there's no question. Here's a question for you. Did anyone else know that Crimea has a war zone? And you might think it's so smart that they are in an occupation position in Crimea, that they are flying in reinforcements and they are settling. You gotta be crazy. Well, what if John Kerry comes in this week to give the big, huge speech over in the Ukrainian, Ukrainian people in Kiev? And what about British Foreign Secretary William Hague calls the current crisis in the Ukraine the biggest, yeah, in the Europe 21st century. At least you answer your questions because express the Russians might troops further the Ukraine. Well, guess what? They aren't responsible for this. And now, those troops in Ukrainian says the Russian soldiers have occupied airports in Crimea and smashed the equipment in an airbase and besieged a Ukrainian infantry base. So this is what happens last Sunday night because you can't really tell, haven't we? So I'll find out what it is. I know part 2 of this war zone. That is tomorrow. My final closing time factor video comfort thoughts. If the war is over, it would just yeah, to be continued. Whatever. Anyways, that's all for now. I gotta go. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook and follow LHMusic at Facebook.com and Twitter.com. You know my username, LHMusic Time, and so is my Time Factor website, which I'm going to be finished later on today. If it takes all day, whatever. At lhmusictime.weebly.com, at lhmusictime, time TimeFactor page on Facebook at facebook.com/LHMusic 2013. Don't forget tomorrow, the mysterious murder trial. What's next? And so is the war in Ukraine. Who cares? And don't forget Thursday's newspapers and Thank God It's Friday. And all that, you know. Anyways, LHMusic about to sign off. Go guys, best things. And I'll see you tomorrow from youtube.com/LHMusic1. And I salute you, America. Take care. Bye-bye. Gotta go.